Greetings, Guardians. We're going to have a look at the Year 1 VIP rewards. The Destiny trailer has been released. Try and get a glimpse of what we might be getting for the Year 1 players. So guys, stay tuned and let's have a look at this video. Hope you enjoy. Have a great day. So the first thing that we actually see is this new quest. Now to give you an idea of what it says, talk to the speaker at the North Tower. Guardian, again, you have impressed the Vanguard with your courage, your dedication, your service. The people of the tower have approached me and asked they be allowed to offer you their thanks for all you have done in this past year. I have agreed on the condition I get to have the last word with you. Go. So guys, obviously this is a quest. I'm not sure if this is the first quest you'll ever get. Sounds like it might be, and obviously this looks like it might be the end of the quest. Now there's not much details other than that. That's all we can sort of glean from that first part, but definitely sounds like it might be interesting and might get a sweet reward. So the next thing we see, guys, is something called Be Brave. Now it looks like it's an emblem. Now this was a split second of a frame, so I've had to pause it. You can see he's got the emblem there. It is a legendary emblem. And it looks kind of cool. So yeah, it's something else we might. Now the next thing you see is something called Be Brave Ghost Shell. You can definitely tell it's a legendary ghost shell from up the back. You can also see that there are modifiers on this ghost shell. You also see that looks like there's 7 intellect and 7 strength, or discipline. Might be discipline actually. I'm gathering that's what those 2 7s are when it's above next to the defense of 170. So obviously ghost shells are going to be important. They are going to increase your defense, and there are going to be obviously legendary ghost shells as well. So the next thing you see is the S-34 Raven Steel Sparrow. Now this obviously looks like it's legendary. You see the purple in the background on the picture. It's obviously got some modifiers on it. No real information about that as of yet. Just looks like maybe a standard sparrow with a little bit of a black paint job. So obviously to match the emblem and everything that we're getting. So it looks like also after that you also have the helmet, which matches the sparrow and the armor that you get. Obviously this is the hunter for the same armor. The one before that was obviously the titan. Now this is obviously the chest piece for the hunter as well for the same armor. So guys, this is obviously the helmet for the warlock, as well as the chest piece for the warlock. Looks alright. So guys, as you see, there's also a bounty that you receive, and the reward looks like it's the Be Brave black shader. So it pretty much looks like there's going to be a Be Brave set. So it's obviously something that's pretty cool. And now we'll also see what they call an old guard shader. Obviously it's a new shader that comes out for the warlocks, titans and hunters. Looks pretty cool. We see a pretty good action scene here, but the more important thing is the shank. It's a huge, great big shank. The SABER-2. Also the gun that they're using looks fairly new as well, so that's definitely interesting. And the last thing that we actually see as well is the shot of the Be Brave armor, and what the all classes look like. So I'm going to pause it on a few seconds here. The interesting thing I see is that you're actually fighting the Cabal, but they're not the Taken Cabal. So I don't know if this means that you're actually going to be able to go through and actually fight all 4 fractions, the Cabal, the Fallen, the Hive, and also the Taken King's army at once. It's really going to step it up a little bit. Or if they're going to work together or whatnot, but it definitely looks like in this shot you're actually fighting like a ball, or they're actually firing at you. So guys, basically that concludes all we can really get out of it. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think? Did you like the video? Did you find anything useful? Quick like if you did. Remember to subscribe for content. And look guys, we'll see you in Destiny. Have a great night. Enjoy.